Today, we're opening the cupboard, the one with the tins stacked at the back, the emergency meals, the quick dinners, the just-in-case food, tinned food built Britain, war rations, budget meals, long shelf life, no waste, it's convenient, it's cheap, it lasts for years. But here's the question, what are we really eating when we open these tins? Tonight we look at 10 of the most famous tinned food brands in the UK, not to scare you, but to show you what's inside. Heinz baked beans are a British staple, but one tin contains significant levels of sugar and salt, especially older formulations before reductions. While reformulations have lowered salt over time, beans in tomato sauce still contain added sugar. One standard tin can contain several teaspoons worth. And here's the issue. Because it's beans, people assume it's purely healthy. Beans are healthy, but source matters. High salt intake is linked to raised blood pressure. Frequent consumption of heavily salted canned goods contributes to daily sodium intake quickly. Often marketed as richer, tastier beans. Some versions historically contained slightly higher sugar levels compared to competitors. Again, not dangerous, but easily underestimated. 2 slices of toast and a full tin? That's a large sodium load in one sitting. Tinned tuna is seen as lean and protein-packed, but concerns around canned tuna include mercury accumulation, sodium in brined versions. Mercury exposure risk is mainly a concern with frequent high consumption. Corned beef is another story. Processed red meat is classified by the World Health Organization as a Group 1 carcinogen for colorectal cancer when consumed frequently. That doesn't mean one sandwich is harmful. It means regular consumption matters. Similar to Prince's, but widely consumed, brine-packed tuna significantly increases salt intake. Many people eat it daily during dieting phases, but repeated high sodium intake contributes to long-term cardiovascular risk. Spam is iconic. It's also extremely high in sodium and saturated fat. One serving can contain a major portion of your daily salt allowance. Frequent consumption is strongly associated with increased risk of hypertension. It's preserved meat. Preservation requires salt, lots of it. Tinned soup feels wholesome, but many canned soups contain high sodium added cream stabilizers and thickeners. Low-salt options exist, but classic versions can contain over a gram of salt per serving. Condensed soups are designed to be diluted, but many consumers don't fully dilute them. Undiluted or partially diluted servings can dramatically increase salt intake. Historically, canned soups were among the largest contributors to sodium intake in Western diets. A full pie in a tin. Convenient, but extremely high in saturated fat, calories, sodium. One pie can exceed recommended daily salt intake. It's comfort food, not everyday nutrition. Classic British brand. Again, sodium is the key issue. Many older canned formulations were designed for long shelf stability, not low salt. Reformulation has improved things, but older habits remain. Tinned tomatoes are often healthy, but there's another conversation here. Historically, many canned foods were lined with BPA containing epoxy resins. BPA has been studied for endocrine-disrupting potential. Most major brands have now reduced or removed BPA linings, but the topic sparked concern across the industry. Acidic foods like tomatoes increase chemical migration from can linings more than low-acid foods. Modern regulation has tightened controls, but it's part of the tinned food story. Today, we didn't cancel tinned food. We looked at it honestly, because behind every famous label, there's a nutrition panel, and most people never flip the tin over. Maybe it's time we did.